shows that when kids endure or witness stressful events, it can cause mental health problems later in life, like addiction and depression. But parents can help create resilience in their kids. For more on that, Heather Hans joins us now. She is a licensed clinical social worker and psychotherapist. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning, Corey. Thanks for having me.
Of course, love to have you on. So how can parents help kids cope with stressful experiences?
Sticking to a routine and having a predictable home life helps kids feel safe and deal with difficult experiences. It's important for parents to work with their child to develop a routine with times for meals, play, chores, schoolwork, quiet, relaxing time. And also, building routines around having fun together gives kids strength and a sense of belonging.
What are some ways that parents can help kids become resilient?
Well, the first way is to be a model of resilience yourself. Imitation is a powerful way to learn, and kids model after their parents. In age appropriate ways, let your child know how you deal with sadness and disappointment and explain how you get over them. For example, if you didn't get a job, you would let them know that you're disappointed because it was important to you, but that it must not have been the right fit. You did your best and you're going to work hard at being patient. Another thing to do is to help your child by having them help others. When kids feel helpless after a difficult experience, they can feel empowered by helping others. You can engage them in volunteer work or ask for their help doing hobbies or chores or sports that you can do that they can master. Anything from gardening to playing tennis, golf, or even a tougher hike you can do to challenge them will increase resilience. And finally, don't rush to their rescue. This is a hard one for parents,
Hmm.
but it's this space after the fall where they learn how to get back up. And you want to be there for them when they really need you, but there's evidence showing that learning how to manage difficulties and challenges themselves changes the brain to protect them against future stress.
Oh, that last one is so hard. I feel especially for mamas. My son falls and my husband's like, no, 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 he's fine. Let him get up. I'm like, oh, my baby, and so I could see in
Exactly.
all like examples of life, not just like an actual fall, letting them kind of bounce back on their own. That is such great advice. All right, so are there any tips for older kids and teens?
Yes, and it never ends. I have a teen who's still, I have a hard time doing that with, but it's so important. And with middle schoolers, it's important to show extra empathy and
Mhm.
understanding, help them view situations through different angles so that they get perspective. Teens can be insecure and harder to reach, but they usually open up easier when you're in a car ride together or doing an activity together. And also, you want to praise efforts more than results. That builds resilience in kids of all ages.
That's great advice. As always, love chatting with you, Heather. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Corey.